afternoon, cactus people. Yesterday we had a look at the graft with a Puntia flacosa onto a subulata, and today we're going to be actually doing a graft between the Puntia subulata and Tephrocactus geometricus, which is I'm not sure if it's geometricans or geometricus, but one of the two, which is another very slow growing cactus. And I've been trying to get two of these to flower for years, and they just won't have it. My friend Angela's one flowered, but that's no good to me, is it? So what we're going to do is try and increase the growth rate of this one a bit, because it worked very well with the polar bear cactus. So what we've got here is a failed graft. There's one I did a couple of years ago, again of a polar bear cactus. You can see why they call them polar bear, can't you? This died on top of the graft, on top of the stock, and it's thrown up a side shoot there. So the plan is to take the top right off of this. There's another bit of new growth there, but chop below that, and then chop a bit off the bottom of this one, and plonk it on the top of that. And Misery is standing by with some tape to hold it on. We've got some elastic bands, and we've got the tweezers, so all ready to go. We've also got some isopropyl to sterilise the knife, which is very important. So again, not something I can do one-handed, so we'll come back to that in just a second. Now, Mona asked me to point out that I accidentally called her by her sister's name Misery earlier, so sorry about that, Mona. And we've all done. The graft went well. I cut the stock and then trimmed the side down a little bit so it doesn't push off, and put some electrical insulation tape over the top, secured it with elastic bands. Now it's very important to make sure you use earthing tape and not live or neutral tape, because if you use live or neutral it will really clash with the cactus. So there we go. So we'll leave that for a week or so, and then very carefully cut the elastic bands off, and cut the tape off and pull it away downwards, away from the grafts, rather than pulling it up and possibility of pulling the graft off, which we don't want. So hopefully that'll be alright. There's the bit we cut off, complete with the dead polar bear on the top. No, sorry, I said polar bear, Mona. So thank you very much for watching.